In a world that constantly urges us to accumulate more, to chase endless desires, and to fill every moment with activity, we rarely pause to question the true cost of this relentless pursuit. Is true sophistication found in the complexity of our possessions and schedules, or in the serene mastery of a life unburdened? The Stoics, ancient masters of self-mastery and profound inner peace, held a radical and transformative secret. They understood that simplicity isn't a deprivation, but rather the most direct and potent path to a richer, more meaningful existence, one filled with genuine freedom and lasting contentment. Today, we'll dive deep into this ancient technique, exploring how embracing simplicity, not as austerity, but as clarity, can unlock unparalleled freedom and profound contentment. You'll discover how to navigate your complex modern life with an ancient wisdom that reveals why less is truly more. We often find ourselves associating happiness with external achievements, a prestigious career, lavish possessions, or constant external validation. We are endlessly chasing what we believe will finally complete us, often feeling a fleeting satisfaction quickly replaced by a new, equally strong desire. Yet, one of history's most powerful men, Emperor Marcus Aurelius, understood a fundamental truth that defies this modern paradigm. He ruled an empire, commanded armies, and bore the weight of immense responsibility. Yet his wisdom pointed inward, not outward. Marcus Aurelius recorded his profound insights in his personal journal, now famously known as Meditations. These were not intended for publication, but were private reflections, written amidst the constant pressures and demands of leading the vast Roman Empire. Despite his immense power, his access to untold riches, and the endless stream of people vying for his attention, Marcus found profound clarity and inner peace in the simplest of observations about human nature and the world around him. He famously wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. This isn't a call to self-denial or deprivation. Instead, it's a profound invitation to look within yourself, to recognize that true, lasting contentment originates from internal harmony, utterly independent of external circumstances or accumulated wealth." This powerful Stoic idea of internal contentment and the surprising freedom it brings is further illuminated by the wisdom of Epictetus. He was a former slave who, despite his humble origins, rose to become one of Stoicism's most influential and revered teachers. Epictetus's own life was a living testament to his philosophy, proving that external conditions, no matter how harsh, do not define one's inner state of freedom or peace. He taught that true chains are often forged by our own desires, not by physical constraints. He lived a life of deliberate simplicity, focusing rigorously on what was truly within his control, his judgments, his desires, and his actions. He demonstrated that external opulence or lack thereof had no bearing on an individual's capacity for virtue and tranquility. Epictetus taught his students that real wealth isn't measured by what you possess or acquire, but by what you don't need to acquire to feel complete, whole, and content within yourself. This is a radical redefinition of prosperity. Consider our modern consumer-driven world, where sophisticated advertising relentlessly tells us we need more. The latest gadget, a bigger house, exotic experiences, or designer clothes, to truly be happy and fulfilled. This creates an insatiable, restless cycle of endless wanting. Epictetus countered this pervasive external desire, stating profoundly, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This is the very core of Stoic simplicity. It's about cultivating an inner state where you are genuinely content with enough, realizing that most external pursuits are merely distractions from genuine peace and self-sufficiency. Applying this ancient Stoic wisdom about simplicity in our complex modern lives can often feel counterintuitive, even challenging. It frequently means intentionally choosing to go against the strong current of prevailing societal norms and expectations. The pressure to conform, to perpetually keep up with the Joneses, and to achieve externally visible markers of success is immense. Choosing a path of genuine simplicity might, at times, make you seem peculiar or even misguided to those around you. This is precisely where Epictetus offers a wonderfully liberating perspective, urging us to prioritize our internal progress and peace over the fleeting, often superficial, opinions of others. Your self-worth is not derived from their judgment. He offered a powerful and empowering piece of advice. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This profound statement grants you explicit permission to shed the heavy burden of external validation and live authentically, aligned with your own values. To practically apply this in your daily life, begin by identifying areas where you tend to accumulate for the mere sake of accumulation, be it physical possessions, an endless stream of commitments, or constant digital distractions. Question if these truly add value or merely create noise. Embrace the profound freedom to say no to superfluous invitations, to declutter your physical space and your mental landscape, and to focus your precious energy on only what is truly essential. Let others judge. Your growth, inner peace, and authentic happiness are your true, invaluable reward. This deliberate, mindful choice is the ultimate sophistication. Simplicity, as the Stoics so eloquently teach, is not about forcing yourself to live with less. It's about discerning what truly matters and then dedicating your life to that. It's about freeing your precious energy and attention for what genuinely enriches your soul and contributes to your virtue. This profound journey towards simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, a path to deep happiness that is always within your reach, regardless of the constantly shifting complexities and demands of the world around you. It's an internal revolution. If this ancient wisdom resonated with you, and you're ready to embrace a life of deeper meaning, profound clarity, and less unnecessary complexity, then subscribe to our channel for weekly Stoic wisdom and practical insights for modern living.